What's up? It's me, Wandy. I'm back. We are back for Love Island season 7, episode 18. I want to apologize for last episode. When it's the weekend in the summertime in New York, like I'm outside. I'm outside. So I just want to forewarn you that sometimes we may miss an episode or it may be late. So love you so much and thank you for supporting anyway. And thank you for watching. But I'm new again. Well, I'm not new to YouTube, but I'm back to doing YouTube regularly. So sometimes where it's just gonna it's touch and go. Yeah, let me forewarn you. On Tuesday, the episode's definitely going to be late because I'm going to a beach party. My friends and I are throwing a beach party that day. So I don't even know. Like I might be too exhausted to even watch that night. So it might be up the next day. I'm not sure yet, but I'll make a post about it and let you guys know. All right, so Love Island season 7 episode 18. This was a good episode and what a plot twist at the end, huh? We begin the episode with Huda talking to Shelly and Sierra. And she's talking about the challenge and how her feelings were hurt and she felt a little ganged up on. And she wants to rewrite her story and show a different side of her. I'm all for it if you're going to be on the show. And please show a different side. Jeremiah and Iris, they go have a chat, and Iris basically tells Jeremiah that they feel that she feels more of a platonic vibe between them two, and me too, me too. And Iris says, "I feel like your type just walked right in here." We said the same thing, Iris. We said and thought the same thing, and he says he feels like her type also walked up with TJ. So she confesses that she kissed TJ and he confesses that he kissed Andreina. Andreina, I think. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it right. I'm gonna get it right. And they're happy for each other. All right, and he wants to focus on his connection with Andreina. Amaya is talking to Alandria about Dumpster and about how I guess her feeling too much or whatever, and she feels like everybody's making her feel crazy or whatever, like for and it's like, Amaya, I understand that a lot of people find it annoying, but do not stop being you. Like somebody is going to like it. Like, you know, I like Amaya Papaya. She definitely grew on me. Like, and now I don't know, she's funny. Okay. So Nick and Sierra, they're now catching up and they joke about hunching, and Sierra says that she really likes Nick and it's at a point where it's hard to see him with other women or whatever. And Nick is like, "Yeah, I like you too, but I'm not closed off." She's not really like loving the response, and she kind of wants to pull away because it's like she ain't like that. She didn't like how he was just still like, well, I'm not closed off. I still would couple up with somebody else, which I get it. Nick says he's like, oh well, you still have the freedom to explore too. It was basically saying like he still wants to be open to explore too. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, I'm not crazy about Nick. I know y'all are just Nick, 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 Nick. One, he's not as cute. I don't see it, and I don't know. I don't really like Nick like that. But Sierra definitely feels like her feelings for him are stronger, and she doesn't want it to be like that. And good, because there's gonna be some bombshells coming in. Okay, there's gonna be some bombshells coming in, girl. Ace and Shelly are talking. He carries her over the sand, and he likes his connection with Shelly. He likes bonding with her. They kiss. He feels like he could be open with her, and she makes him happy. And now it is bedtime. Sierra's emotional after her talk with Nick, and Nick is saying that oh yeah, he likes Sierra, but he still wants to, Andreina, and I understand why Sierra feels like he's doing the same thing that he did with Beldasha. I don't know. I really I don't like Nick. I'm sorry. I do not like this guy, and I don't think he's that cute. I don't think so. Dumpster is complaining about Amaya, and it's like I'd rather her in this villa than you. We don't want to see you anymore. Gross. It's morning time. TJ brings Sierra, Huda, and Iris tea. or coffee or coffee. Jer brings breakfast for Andreina and wait, who was it? Andreina and Iris. Okay. Sierra, I mean, Nick brings Sierra breakfast and he takes her tea away again. Takes the tea that TJ made away, which I'm just like, for somebody who's so like, whatever. Nick, bye. Alandria, Huda, and Taylor, they're talking. She says her and TJ had a good chat and she thinks he's cute. And I'm just like, I don't know about that one, Huda. I don't know if he's, you know, you know? Like the thing is with what's his name? TJ, right? TJ seems like the type that Huda wouldn't be a 10 for TJ. Like Iris would be a 10 for like that's to him that would be like a 10. And it's like, whatever. Okay, so Nick and Ace are talking while Shelly and Sierra are talking, and she says she's feeling a lot after her conversation with Nick. She doesn't feel the same connection and she wants to put her walls back up because, he's saying he's fine with being in another couple and she's kind of like moving towards being closed off. And I'm like, good for you, girl. And Nick thinks that Sierra acting that way is problematic. I don't know about him. She says she's gonna remove her rose-colored glasses and now she's basically gonna have her third eye open, and she's gonna be laser focused. Okay, laser focused on them red flags. Dumpster is cleaning the pool, and Amaya is cheering him on, and he's getting the ick, and I'm just like, how are you getting the ick? You're the ick. Anyway, TJ and Iris, they're talking. They're having a nothing conversation. I liked kissing you in the challenge. I like kissing you. They like each other. It's time to get ready for the evening. TJ is talking about how he likes Iris, and she's talking about how she likes him too. Hannah says she kind of misses British Dumpster sometimes. Um, Now everybody gathers at the table. Jeremiah does a toast, and he says, "Here's to making memories." Child, I should have. See, I should have seen the writings on the foreshadowing. They always, I missed that one. That's Child. He said, "Here's to making memories." Pepe and Hannah, they're talking. They check each other's heart rates, and they have vampire fantasies. Alandria and Taylor, they're talking by the dock, and she has like grapes and snacks, and they're talking their favorite fruit. Her favorite fruit is pineapple. He hates pineapple. His favorite fruit is apricots because his grandpa had an apricot tree and a blueberry tree. And her grandmother had a plum tree with, I think, purple plums and green plums. That's their combo. But they're getting to know each other's families. It's something, okay? TJ and Huda now have another awkward chat, and she compliments his. I like your shirt, and he basically is like, "Yeah, I liked our convo, but they're there like you as a friend." And she was just like, well, why? It was just like, look, girl, he said he's not feeling it. Just do something else. And then she's, and she said, I'm not the type. She goes, it's okay. You can tell me that. I'm not the type to be like, oh, fuck you. She says she's not the type. Could have fooled me, but okay. Jer and Andreina, they're talking, they're flirting heavy, touching the leg, a little kissing, whatever. The guys are chatting, and Ace is saying how Jeremiah is basically doing the same thing, zooming in on one person and not really. He's just like repeating the cycle. Jeremiah and Andreina kiss, and Huda claps for them. That was very awkward to watch because it was just like, girl, I know you hurt inside. And it's okay. But don't clap. Nick then gets a text and it says, everybody gather around at the fire pit immediately. Then Huda gets a text. America has voted for their favorite girl and boy. Then Ace gets a text. Islanders with the fewest votes are going home. Taylor gets a text. Will all the girls please stand in front of the fire pit? Dumpster gets a text. First girls that are safe in no particular order: Olandria, Shelly, Sierra, and Huda. Okay. Ace. He says, I almost have to whoop America's. All right, now Hannah, Amaya, and Iris, they have the least amount of votes, so they're now vulnerable, right? The guys line up, right? So the guys that are safe in no particular order is Taylor, Nick, and Ace, right? Um, and TJ, he's not included, so there's only 3 guys up there. Nick gets a text that says, "Tonight, one girl and one boy will be dumped from the villa, and that decision is down to the fellow Islanders." Child. So the boys have to get together, and the girls have to get together and decide who to vote off the island, right? So now Shelly is speaking for the girls, and they vote off Hannah, and Hannah is like, "What the?" She was kind of pissed. You could tell she was pissed, and I'm not gonna lie, I was sad to see Hannah go. I'm like, "No, my girl Hannah." I liked Hannah. Okay, and then Taylor speaks for the boys, and they vote off Jeremiah. When I tell you, I was hoping for Dumpster, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm fine with it because it makes the show good. I was just like, this is good. This is a plot twist, okay? This is a plot twist. This is what we needed. I ain't mad at it. Hannah, like, she's getting ready to leave, and she's like, I don't even know what to say to y'all. Like, y'all just voted me off, and I'm not gonna lie, Hannah, I'm an Aries, so I get it. It's like, I don't want to kick it with y'all, escape with nothing. And then Huda pulls Jeremiah for a chat, and they have she actually apologized to him, which I thought was so nice. And they hug it out and they make up. That was cool to see, you know. And he says Mr. Right is gonna walk through that door. It was nice to see them make amends. Um, Hannah is crying to Pepe, and Andreina says goodbye to Jeremiah. She's gonna miss him. Lord, that was that was something, y'all. Let me tell you, them bombshell girl. Oh, this is about to get really good. The only thing with the guys is that if we play in spades, it was two books and like 3 possibles. It was really 2 books and 2 possibles. It's like, God, the girls is really getting slim pickings. Whatever, but that Asian boy was hot, so I wonder who's getting him. Cause I was like, who's that? Anyway, thank you for watching. Please like the video. Please subscribe. I love you so much. It's me, Wandy. Follow me on social media on Instagram and TikTok, Lord Wandy. See you tomorrow. Okay. Bye.